Greetings, welcome to Meet Me at the Table. I'm Barrett, and I'm joined today by a special game designer, Seppy Yoon.
This is the great thing about being in the Twin Cities, Barrett. I can pull you into my gravity well and then, insert a face hugger.
This is true, So thank you all for joining. Today we are doing a special kind of a crowdfunding preview of a game coming from Fight in the Box.
Fight in the Box.
Fight in the Box.
Fight in the Box.
Fight in the Box. Right there.
What's in the box? It's a fight.
It's a fight. I appreciate everybody being here. I do want to mention that we are actually recording from a local game store called Tower Games. Here in Minnesota. So this is not our normal setup, so I apologize if there's any, which actually is why we're half hour late, because there's some technical trying to get this all working. So
we had to struggle with this guy, we had to find a mic.
We had a lot of fun stuff that we had to go through. So we got ourselves ready to go here. So like I said, if the audio's a little different or if the cameras are a little out of control, it's not exactly all at full power here, including apparently my chat is not working, but we got a lot of awesome people. Matthew is here. Thank you already, Matthew, for the wonderful super chat. Normally my chats are able to appear on the screen, but I have lost that function somewhere in the thing here.
It says click to do. What happens if we click on it?
Click on what?
I don't know, one of those.
I'm clicking on them. Nothing's happening. That's
so sad.
It is. Yogi Bear is here. Good to see you. Benjamin is here. Hello, guys. Hard to be here when you play at 3 or 4 in the morning here. Wow, you're up at 3 or 4 in the morning. It's out of control. Another glorious day on the stream. Donut, good to have you here. The good thing about recording in the afternoon is a lot of people from overseas get a chance to watch these.
Yes.
It's kind of neat.
It's exciting.
The game is so intense that it punches me in the face. That's right. That's why it's called Fight in the Box.
It's not hugs in a box. That's a very different feature and only legal in
the box. That's good stuff. Sweet Bumps, good to have you here. Matt, awesome to see you. Yeah, I'll just blame Colin. It's Colin's fault that none of this is working. That's his fault. But meanwhile, anyway, we are going to learn the game. What game we learned today?
We're going to learn Kaiser Cucumber and the Gangs of Mechanical Corners.
I hope you guys got that.
Yeah.
I'm not going to repeat it.
Come on.
You tell me where that came from.
You got Conquest Princess, Fashion is Power, right?
Yeah.
And the previous game in this universe was Mouse, Cheese, Cat, Cucumber.
I see.
Okay, so the evil cucumber from that game got his own spin-off title, and that is Kaiser Cucumber and the Gangs of Mechanical Corners. So Kaiser Cucumber is going to show up. Here's Kaiser Cucumber. Woo, fancy acrylic tiles. Oh, you can see I needed to bathe these things and get the fingerprints off of your cameras. Too fancy, Barrett. It's too fancy.
That is too good. Yes, European Gang Gathers. I love it.
Woohoo.
Okay, so I need you to tell me about this game, how this game works, and now this is a competitive. It is also a solo?
Yeah, solo. Okay, so this is our follow-up to Mouse, Cheese, Cat, Cucumber, which had a lot of critical success, okay? And that was a asymmetric maze builder.
Oh, all right.
And in Mouse, Cheese, Cat, Cucumber, you played one of the 4 titular characters. So the mouse wanted to do what?
Eat cheese.
Right.
Yeah,
the cat wanted to do what?
Eat the mouse?
Yeah.
All right.
The cheese wanted to do what?
Eat the cucumber?
No. It wanted everybody to get along. It was neutral. It was Swiss, Barrett.
It was Swiss. That's actually pretty funny.
That's pretty funny. Our dad jokes. We love a dad joke. And of course, the last one is the cucumber. And what did the cucumber want to do?
Is this eat the cheese?
No, the cucumber's evil, so it wanted everybody to eat each other.
Wow.
So you were setting up maze tiles trying to make situations happen so that you get your target, but your target doesn't get its target.
All right. Now, that was the original one.
Yeah, it's Mouse, Cheese, Cat, Cucumber. Okay, so that was a huge success for us and also spawned a role-playing game. And we're going to talk about that in a little bit. So,
lots to talk.
So now, in this game, we are now playing the criminal masterminds of the world, which we call Mechanical Corners. Okay? And you have Kaiser Cucumber, Tila, Prime Wellington.
Tila from Masters of the Universe?
Yeah, almost. The funny thing is, were brought to us and inspired by people who participated in the 6 great contests of the original crowdfund. So I think Tila won the crossword puzzle. We made a crossword puzzle. Okay. Prime Wellington won the guy who inspired this. His name is AJ Kimball.
Okay.
And AJ's an artist and done things for like Star Wars novels and other things.
Right.
And AJ inspired Prime Wellington.
Nice.
Okay. And then the Sovereign of Tea was actually inspired by somebody we were doing a lot of work at the time called Sovereignty. And so they all ended up with characters in this new game.
Nice. That's good to hear. Matthew, we are doing well. Alessandro, I'm so glad you can make a stream for the first time. It is awesome to have you here. And of course, I am so sorry. It's the first time my chat is not working. I can't make your name pop up, but I really like to. I'm super sorry.
They pop up in my heart.
In your heart.
Baron. Like all these names are appearing in my heart and will forever be there. Will forever be there. Okay. Are you ready?
I am almost ready. Let's see. We're going to do something here.
You going to try something?
I'm going to try something that's going to be actually really bad.
It's going to be, everybody control yourselves.
Did it work? No. Let's see if I can get this right. Oh, I think I did the wrong thing here. Let's try this. I'm going to try this. We're going to do this, and we're going to flip horizontal, maybe? Nope, kind of, maybe. Oh, there I am. Okay, so now when I look that way, I look like... Now I just got to fix this. See, this is why I talk about super professional work here.
It's so professional. You get to see how close together we're sitting.
Well, that didn't work.
No one's comfortable with that, Baron.
Let's see if I can make this work. Okay, I apologize. Here we go. Let's get this. See, this is what happens when I don't test something. Oh, see, now the mystery comes in. Now they don't know where.
Wow, like we are hanging out. Like, okay. So,
it's clogging my heart.
Oh, it's so good. If you're gonna die of heart dysfunction, let that be the way.
That would be the way.
All right. Are you ready for this?
I am ready.
Okay. So we have 3 nights in the game.
3 nights.
3 nights. And we are going to set aside a scoring area. And at the end of the game, we're going to score the whole game.
Okay.
Okay. But after each night, we are going to see where the agents, these are all our agents, are going to end up in one of 3 places. Are you ready for the places, Barrett?
Yes.
Okay. So agents, number 1, can be sent back to the streets.
Okay.
Okay, so the bunny bobbies, this is where the bunny bobbies are slow, right? These 4 places are where the bunny bobbies are slow. And
around them.
Yeah, these arrows around them.
Okay.
Okay, and so you can be sent back to the streets if a bunny bobby's arrow points at you.
Okay.
Okay? The next thing, of course, you can do is be sent to the Huskow.
Huskow.
Huskow. Do you remember that old-timey word, Barrett?
I do not know that.
Okay, so it's from Westerns. It's another word to say jail or prison.
All right.
We're going to send people to jail. So
I am lacking on my Western.
No, Huskow. Huskow.
Never was part of the Huskow. Huskow.
It's Spanish for court, and then and then in Westerns again. But we're going to send them to jail. Jail. Streets. Jail. Or the vault.
The vault.
And the vault is where they get the loot.
I was going to say that's the money, right?
That's where the money is.
The straight cash.
Okay.
Right?
So at the end of every night, we're going to send people back to the streets, to jail, and to
the vault,
to get loot.
Get the cash.
Okay. All right. So this is what that looks like. And the best way to teach this game is sort of in reverse. The person who scores the most will win as a mastermind. But first, you have to understand it's going to be him. But first, you need to understand what happens at the end of every night. And what happens at the end of every night has everything to do with people's face up, face down status.
Okay.
And the arrows on the cards. And let's see. We'll do this. We're going to do... Yeah, we're going to do this. Do this. And is that a good plan?
Sure, that
seems good.
That seems good.
That seems good. Okay. All right. Oh, we're going to straighten this out. There you go. There you go. Okay. So at the end of every night, the first thing we do is bunny bobbies.
Bunny bobbies.
And bunny bobbies are going to send everybody
to the street.
Back to the street, which is the deck.
The deck.
So they're going to get shuffled back in.
Okay.
Okay. Next, we're going to have rats. And if the rat is pointing at somebody, and no matter if they're face up or face down, arrows don't care about face up or face down. They're going to send them to jail, and jail is going to
ratting them out. Right?
Yeah, they're ratting them out.
Gotcha.
So you get this.
I think I'm figuring it out. Slowly but surely.
Now everybody else who's face up is going to be caught in the dragnet. Do you know what that means?
I'm going to guess we're going to the Who's-Its or whatever.
The Huskow, the jail. Yes, these are old timey like gangster and whatever. I'll say that anybody who's caught in the open will also go to jail.
Okay.
Okay, so this one would go to the blue pile jail. This one would go to the gold pile jail. And so this last face down person,
he got the cash.
Yeah, they would go to the vault. Okay. And so the scoring area would currently look like one who we don't know, who got loot. Cash. These 2 gold and these 2 blue all went to jail.
All went to jail. And you don't get points for jail.
You do.
Oh.
We're going to talk about that right now. Now that you understand what happens. So what's the order again, Barrett?
We're going to do bobbins, then we're going to do rats, and then we're going to send people to the Who's-Its, and then we're going to send people to the vault.
Yes.
Got it.
That's right. So we're going to chase people back to the deck, then we're going to rat people out, but then we're going to send the rest of the people to jail, and then anybody else who's face down or remaining is going to then
go to the vault,
and help themselves.
Yep, and then I win.
Yeah, and then you're going to win. Okay, so that's great. Now,
Greg, good to see you. Thank you so much for joining. I apologize, my chat's not working, or you'd be popping up.
Yeah, so many technical difficulties. This is not me, Minnesota judging.
That's right.
It's a local humor. All right, so which of these masterminds would you like to see?
Well, I think you'd have to do the cucumber, right?
Yeah, let's go with Kaiser cucumber.
You need the cucumber.
All right, let's go with Kaiser cucumber.
Okay.
Now, we're each going to get one of these secretly.
All right.
Okay.
Secretly.
All right, secretly. And if you're playing a 2-player game, these games are pretty quick. They're like 12 minutes in a 2-player game, maybe 20. You should play like best of 3, like a Magic tournament, because there is a little bit of a weighted advantage in a 2-player game to the person who goes second.
Oh, okay.
And the first time you play it, that advantage seems like a lot.
Okay.
But subsequent skill level, like chess, you know, there's a little bit of an advantage of the person who goes first. That in this one, it's the person who goes last.
Unless you're playing me, then I have the advantage no matter what.
It's true, because
I'm a master.
Because you're glorious.
Yes.
Glorious. Yes. Okay, so this, see that little rat with the little art, like money symbol? Where did that guy go?
He went to the vault.
Yeah, so anything that is Kaiser Cucumber's color that's in the vault.
So he's green.
Is green.
Oh, so everybody has their own color.
They do, and they match up. In the latest art version of this, that's better. This is an earlier prototype.
Okay.
Everything is improved. If you want to see this on the crowdfund, you can see the latest art versions. All these things have improved.
And there'll be a link to that in the description of the video.
So, next is
not yet though.
Caught by the spotlight means
you got that's the Who's-Its.
Yes, went to jail.
Yes.
So you're going to get 2 points for every one of the ones who matches your color who's face down.
Okay.
You're going to get 1 point for everybody who's in the scoring area who is your rival gang who got caught.
All right, so I want the blue ones in there.
Yes, if you're Kaiser Cucumber or this version of Kaiser Cucumber, you want this.
And everybody else, so it doesn't matter.
Everybody else, you want them back to the streets.
Oh, even the yellow and the red.
Yeah.
Oh, so every color does matter.
Every color does matter. Okay. And now this bonus is a one-time 3-point bonus if your combo is the biggest combo left on the deck.
So if the yellow and reds are the most left on the deck, I'm going to get a 3-point bonus.
Yes. And normally the game scores to about 13. A winning score is about 13.
Three's a big number.
3 is a huge number.
That's a huge number.
And so you're managing all these things simultaneously. Are you ready to give this a try?
I think we should do this.
Chat, is he ready to give this a try? You have seen so much. Shangri-La. Yeah, Shangri-La. We're going to send some people to Shangri-La.
That's right.
Chat, do you think Barrett is ready for this? I would love to see if his readiness.
Born ready.
Their faith in you. I'm very excited about this.
Yes. We shall see.
Hey.
Yep.
They know each other. They can see each other. It's happening. Okay, so what is this saying?
Okay, so you're going to mix up all the tiles.
We're going to mix up all the tiles.
Okay.
I will go first to give you the advantage, which is good.
Nice.
Nice. You can shuffle those up and give us one each.
One.
Yeah, and then put it in your little... We have secret holders over here to the side, so you don't have to keep on flipping it up or down. Is this mine?
That's yours, that's mine.
Okay, so now I know who I am.
There. I know who I am.
All right, and then in a 2-player game, we're going to do 6 tiles each. Now, I haven't described...
Now, this can play up to 4?
They can, 1 to 4. And hopefully we'll have time enough to also do the solo mode.
Oh.
Solo mode's in a draft. we're looking for the best ending for it right now. It plays really well on a turn level, but on a sort of ending, I'm trying to still give it that extra sizzle.
Okay.
But it's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. If you like,
call that the Seppy sizzle?
yes, but only. Never mind. It's too spicy. I'll moderate my content. I will. These two are yours too.
Benjamin, good to see you. As long as you don't ask him to read the names of other cards, you're all good. Yep. So there's no reading. I've got a chance at this.
There is no reading. Actually, there's no reading.
So I've got an advantage then, since I don't have to read.
So,
or spell.
All right. So I'm looking at this.
I'm looking at mine.
I'm looking at this, and now I'm going to teach you how each character is played.
Perfect.
Okay. So I'm going to let you see my hand because I don't think you'll realize what they all do.
Nope.
And let's go. Maybe I'll cheat a little bit as people go on.
Perfect.
So on your turn, you can choose to play things either face up or face down.
Right.
And they have to be next to, we're streaming. Hi. They have to be next to one of the bunny bobbies.
Okay.
Okay. So if you're going to play it face down, it has to be in one of the spaces that are empty next to the bunny bobbies.
Okay. And so adjacent is pretty much anything around it.
Yeah, anything around it.
Okay.
And then it'll be the next person's turn. So
Perfect.
super simple.
Super simple.
Okay. But if you want to play them face up, then shenanigans happen.
I see.
Okay, so
because everybody's got a power.
Right. So what do you think owls do, Barrett?
They see things.
They flip you the bird.
I see the flip.
So you can pick any tile. You can pick any tile, even a bunny bobby, and you can flip it.
Oh, even the bunny bobby.
Even the bunny, right? Or this,
okay.
Right? So remember, only face down people at the end of the round
are gonna get the cash.
Are gonna get to. So this is a way to stop it and all this other kind of stuff. Okay.
Okay.
So. Owls flip you the bird. Okay. We know what rats do.
Yep.
Rats don't do anything during normal play. But during
wherever they're pointing at the end.
At the end, if they are not sent away, because it's always bunnies, then rats.
So
right?
this would do me no good at all because the bunnies would take this away before you could rat them.
Correct.
Got it.
Okay.
Okay.
But in later figurations, we made these guys more asymmetric. The Bonnie is no longer like this. Bonnie has it so that the flipping and other kinds of stuff. This is an early prototype, like I said.
Okay.
But you'll get a sense for this. Okay. So that's what rats do. Okay. We'll find you a squirrel. You got a squirrel? Okay.
The squirrel looks like it switches things.
Yeah, squirrel does. It swaps things. So you can pick any things that are not themselves, and you can swap them, including the bunny bobbies.
Oh, wow.
Which means that changes where you can play.
Huh. Interesting.
It is, yeah.
Up here.
Yes. It's the shenanigans. Squirrel! Yes! Okay? All right. So that allows you to swap any two things. And it's always tiles, not stacks. And let's talk about stacks real quick. Ooh. Because the last one that you can play, take your squirrel back for a second. Oh, no, actually, hold your squirrel right there for a second. Are hedgehogs. And they, of course, make you want to hop. Right?
Okay.
So when you have a tile that's face up, you can either play it in an empty space or you can play it like on like.
Oh.
So you can play red on red or hedgehog on hedgehog.
Okay.
Okay, so you can play it here, or in any one of the empty spaces. Okay?
My dog just looked up a Neil squirrel.
Okay, does that make sense?
And so the advantage of covering it is then this guy wouldn't be ratting this guy out.
Yes.
Okay.
And more so, even this, let's pretend this was here, and I played this hedgehog. I could make this guy hop on there. They're both considered to be hidden for the end of the round.
When you play this, you get to choose another thing to hop.
Yes.
Okay.
Now you can.
But he can only be played on another, either by itself,
on a red,
or on another.
Right. Or if it's a different color, right? Yeah. You can either play it on his own color, or in an empty space.
Wow.
And when he picks something, that person has to jump on one of its neighbors.
That's right. See a hedgehog on hedgehog action. That's the
hedgehogs make you want to hop.
Steve, good to see you. Thank you so much for joining today. Awesome to have you here. We are learning a long-named game.
It's Kaiser Cucumber.
Happy
and the gangs
of
mechanical corners.
Mechanical corners. There we go.
That's amazing, man.
It was so long I couldn't even put it in the title.
You can tell I watch a lot of anime because that's the thing. I want to make okay. So let's pretend you have one of these bunny bobbies,
okay,
and you have them hop on an agent. Guess what happens?
The agent disappears.
Yes, the agent immediately goes to jail.
Oh, he goes to jail. That's no good.
All right?
Maybe it's good.
Okay, maybe it's good. If he hopped on a stack, like say you made him hop onto the stack, they would all go to jail.
Oh boy.
Okay?
Which could be good.
Which could be good. And let's say we had a stack and then you played your squirrel, you could do this. This one would go to jail in this place because the swapping is always.
Swapping. Okay.
Okay? All right. I hope that makes sense. At the risk of repeating, did anyone else notice that?
Playthrough is misspelled. Well, that's very. I'm sure that happened. I'm 100% sure that happened.
Is that you?
Oh
or
yeah.
Is that me?
No, that's me. I'm sure I spelled that totally wrong. I'm 100% sure. Yeah, I spelled it Playtoagh.
Yeah, put a U in there.
I have to do that later. Maybe I can fix it right now.
Yeah, can you do that?
I can put it right there. Oh, you, right?
Yeah. Oh, you. Uh-oh.
No, I'm.
Oh, we're out of control, Barrett.
Always. There you go.
There you go. Let's save it.
Save.
Look at it. Wow. Bam, right in the kisser.
Thank you for catching that, Steve. Always a help there. Are we surprised at this point? No, Mike, we are not surprised at all.
Oh, he's got a great name, Mike and Donut. Like two great names that are together. All right, everybody.
Play the get out of jail free card, or am I thinking of a different game? Think of a different game.
There's
no get out of jail free cards here.
Not yet.
There is one more tile I got a question about.
Okay.
And that's the robot tile.
Okay, it rotates.
Oh, okay.
You can rotate it as much as you want.
Perfect.
Okay.
Excellent. So it rotates whatever tile's around it.
Yeah, no, you pick the tile, you can rotate it. You can be over here, you can rotate it. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right, I'll go first. I'm going to do this.
Okay.
That was a lot of work.
I got to figure out, I'm going to get
This is why you have the little standy, so you don't have to look at that. Or you can keep it in your hand. Whatever feels good.
Yeah, whatever feels good. Here you go.
Whatever feels good.
All right, so now the top one is the one where I want them to get the cash. The middle one is where I want them to go to jail. And the bottom one is where I want them to go to the streets on my scoring card.
Correct.
All right. And now, can I play these cards in any order, in whichever order it's pointing at?
Whatever feels good.
Okay.
You can play it face up or face down.
I'm going to play... I'm going to play this face up. And I'll point it there, so I flip that.
Now, you can put it anywhere, and you can flip it.
Oh, really? That's fantastic. I'm going to put it right here and flip this.
Oh.
Oh, look at you, you sneaky rat.
Look at you, you guy, you.
You love it.
I want some more of it. I'm going to play this. I'm going to do that.
That's no good. That's no good at all.
All right. So, owls allow you to flip any tile.
Yeah.
I chose to flip Bonnie. If the stream makes that crazy, I can do that too.
There you go. All right. So now I want to.
Do you?
No.
Do you wanna?
No, well.
Do you?
This when the Spice Girls come out, I'll tell you what I want. Whatever I want.
I was right about to do that.
That's pretty good. Huh? All right. So I want them to now these. Okay. So we want to go like.
Oh,
this.
I do love the Germans.
What's this? Greetings from Germany. Brett, it is good to have you. Nice to see you live again. Thank you. We are live on a Monday afternoon. Sorry.
Is it 8 o'clock in Germany, or they would say a 20 hour? Like, what is the
military time?
Yeah, yeah.
It's 20.
Is it 20 in Germany right now?
I completely run on military time because the nursing field is all on. The medical field is all on military time. 7.
It's 19. All right.
All right. I'm going to play this. Let's hear.
We should do more streams during this time. Like, I'm always available. If you're available,
right.
Like we have
a party every Monday.
Yeah, like Mondays is super fun. We'll do this. We'll play Princess.
That's right. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, we'll play some. Do a whole series on Princess. It'll be fantastic.
None of these are going to do me any good.
They all will do you good.
You are right.
Okay.
So now these are going to send them back to the street if it stays like this.
Remember, you can play some face down and try to sneak them in the vault.
I could.
Do you have any of them in your color that you want to try to sneak in the vault?
Oh,
don't play them now because I just told you what to do and then I will upset you.
This is true. I am going to do this.
Whoa.
I'm going to flip that guy.
Oh.
Look at that, huh? Tricky.
Yeah, you're sort of tricky. I'm going to do this. I'm going to flip it back over because that's this flavor of the game.
Well, then I'm going to flip it over again.
Wow.
I can put on blue, right? And just like that.
How did we get so many owls? That is crazy. All right, so I'm gonna.
I don't know who did it.
Who did it? I'm gonna do this,
We can jump on something.
and then I'm gonna have him jump on him, and boom.
He went to jail.
He went to jail. This guy's off and scoring. He went to jail.
Let's see here. What's this? In holiday, I'll watch you in the middle of the night again. No problem. That's awesome. I wish I had a holiday.
In the middle of the night.
So this isn't really going to do me any good. We'll give it a shot here. We're going to play this.
Is the sound quality okay?
Yeah.
Like, I'm worried about the
We're doing
mic.
the best.
Like, I've abused that mic pretty
I'm going
badly.
to move. I get to move
Swap two.
Swap two.
Swap two.
Swap two. We're going to swap this one. No. Yes. And this one.
Whoa.
Let's see if that helps.
So, I don't know if it's gonna help. All
It's
right.
not.
I'm gonna do this.
For the Twin Peaks fans, the owls are not what they seem. Do you ever watch Twin Peaks?
Yes.
I have never seen Twin Peaks.
You've never seen
I
Twin
know.
Peaks?
You think it's
Oh my
tragedy.
God! It is sort of a tragedy.
Yeah,
This
that is
is
a
the
tragedy.
table. It is for my cup.
You love it. All right. We're going to send this guy right here. We're going
Oh.
to rotate this one that way.
Oh,
See how tricky I am?
you are the worst. You are the worst.
It's good stuff.
Okay, so I'm gonna go here.
Yeah,
I have this one stacked here.
that's pretty good. So then let's see here. I want this guy here and then have him rotate that way.
Ah, it doesn't matter. That's great. Okay, so that's the end of the round. All right.
Yes.
So what happens first, Barrett? Do you remember, or do you want me to do it?
How the tables have turned. Now Barrett is the guy that did not see the movie or show. This is true. Normally I know I see everything.
It is really weird that you've never seen Twin Peaks.
This is true.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see. I'm going to swing this down a little bit.
All right, a little
There you go.
bit.
Perfect,
All right,
just like
okay.
that. Okay.
Okay. So what's first? Do you remember?
Let's go. There you go. Bunnies are going to get rid of everything that's facing them. So these
Yeah,
are all
they're
go
gonna chase them back to the deck.
back to the deck.
Okay.
Oh, I see. That's why it didn't matter if I turned.
Yeah.
No, you're tricky.
Yeah, I was so tricky like that.
You used the
Boom.
rules on me.
I did use the rules for you and against you.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's next after that? Rats.
The rats. There's no rat.
There are no rats. Okay, then what's next?
Everything that is not that anything that's on the table goes to jail.
That is face up.
That's face up. So these all go to jail.
Yep, and we'll split. We'll divide them by color just to make it easier for later.
Perfect. And
Okay.
then this one gets the cash.
Yeah, it
And
got
that's
the cash.
Exactly where you wanted that guy to be.
That is exactly where that guy
know
wanted to be.
You wanted to be right there.
That's the thing. All
now
right.
this stays out here, correct?
It does. Now it is your turn to go first, and so you're gonna get to take a bunny bobby and add it.
Oh. So do you flip this automatically? And then
No,
take
you
it?
can do whatever you want.
Okay.
You can pick. I did that so you can see it. Pick either
Oh, I see.
side,
So I can
and you're
pick
gonna add one bunny bobby.
And
The-
it has to be adjacent to the bunny box.
yes, and it can be diagonal.
Oh wow, that's out of control.
It is, and I'm gonna be shuffling.
That's
I'm gonna shuffle.
every time I'm shuffling. There we go.
Yeah, every time I'm shuffling, shuffling.
We'll go like that.
Yeah, seems good.
Okay.
Woo!
There we go. Thought you're talking about the restaurant in Texas, and by the way, never spell restaurant correctly. I never spell.
I love that you have so many international fans, Barrett.
We have
Like,
people from all over the world that enjoy watching us play games.
that is
a
so
lot of
good.
fun.
Like, I don't think people realize how weirdly
Connected we all are.
we are and how big Minnesota is for tabletop games.
Yes.
It's crazy.
That's because it's cold half the time.
That's how it started, really.
No.
But there's a whole epic story about how tabletop games in Minnesota came together.
Huh.
Yeah, you should ask John Nephew about it from Atlas Games. He is a large reason.
Interesting.
Yes. I know for a fact that Barrett killed Laura Palmer.
Sure. All right, so I got to go first this time.
Yeah, you do. Face up or face down. What you feeling, buddy?
I think I want to go. Let's see. What's he want? He wants this guy. He wants this guy right here. That's what he wants. Right?
Oh, sure. I think that's a great idea.
That's something.
That's something we're doing.
Huh. Okay. Now we want this guy right here.
Whoa.
That's what we want to do. Wait, Minnesota's cold. Yeah, actually, it's negative degrees today. It's pretty awesome, Mike.
Yeah, we moved all that equipment. Got excited. All right, so
my friend in California said, "Oh my gosh, it's so cold today. There's actually frost in my car." I'm like, "It's so cold. There's no frost on my car." That's how cold it was.
All right, so I'm
being tricky this time.
I'm gonna do this.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna do. This.
That's a neat trick. That's basically giving yourself a point.
Or is it?
Or is it? Well, it's not going to give me a point if he's over there. So. Why is it called Kaiser? It's a German word.
Kaiser.
Ooh, yeah.
Kaiser cucumber is a couple of things. Number one, it is a name of a type of cucumber. The Kaiser Alexander cucumber is a type of cucumber, heirloom cucumber that you can buy. Okay. Right. And so when we discovered that, we thought it would be funny to put him in an old Prussian war helmet. And so true. That is how mad scientists can be. You can have sort of, it's a steampunk world. So like, late 19th century makes sense and is fun.
That's
right?
Pretty awesome.
Yeah. But do you know the kind of helmet that Kaiser Cucumber wears? Do you know our Germans? Can you tell me what the kind of? Let me see if I can find Kaiser Cucumber.
You're not going to find him over there.
Yeah, I'm not going to find him over there.
You're find him over there. You might find him.
Okay. So if you hold it up, like, can our Germans? What is the name of that type of helmet?
I don't know. I'm kind of German. My name's German.
This is another reason why it's he's Kaiser Cucumber.
Nice.
We can see if you're. I know your German fans will.
He's
know
also
this.
a criminal mastermind.
He is. Also, I just folded my hand into my thing.
That's fantastic.
You got. Did you go first? You go first. So I should have 4. Okay.
Helmet with a spike?
Yeah, the helmet with the spike has a very specific name. Has a very specific name in German. Yeah.
Let's see here. I am going to now. Once you came up with the Kaiser, you realized you were on a roll.
I love it.
That's pretty good.
So, in German,
Kaiser, Pointe in French.
In German, and you could please, my pronunciation is terrible, but a pickle Alber. Or pickle helmet is what he is wearing.
That's pretty awesome. Wow, you really did some work on it.
I did. We really did. Like, it was all coming together.
It's a pickle helmet.
It's a pickle helmet. See, it's a pickle helmet. It is very much the case that it is a pickle helm.
I played face down again. I'm going to play all face down this time.
Are you going to do that?
Really make you.
Are you going to do that?
Bonnet. It's a bonnet.
I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that.
You do that, huh? All right. Let's see what's going to happen next.
I'm going to win. Big.
There's a chance. There's a chance.
There's a non-zero chance that is definitely the case.
There's a chance. All right, let's see. I'm going to.
It is a pickle helm. Oh my God, I want to stream with more Germans. This is amazing. We should stream on the regular. Let me come over to your house and we'll do Princess.
There we go. I'm going to put it right there.
What are you doing with your face?
You love it.
Okay, I'm going to do this. And I'm like, no.
No, you didn't like that.
No, I didn't like that.
And if this was face down, would that activate then? Because you flipped my card over?
No.
Oh, no, it doesn't. But the only thing that would matter is if you like flipped a rat when I went to the end.
Right.
Got it.
You understand.
Kind of. All right.
You got this.
Let's see here. What am I gonna do next?
We're gonna get a shiny spot.
Yeah, sorry about the shiny spot. My lights are not here. All right, let's see here. We're gonna go. It'll be fine. We're going to
straighten out the tiles because
you do that. That's okay.
I'm gonna do that because
I'm gonna
driving me crazy on the screen.
Let's see here. I'm going to. What did I put there?
You can look.
Oh, I can?
Yeah, in a friendly game, you can look.
Okay.
This is not a memory exercise game.
Good, then I've got that. That also gives me an advantage.
Right? You play how you want to play.
Okay, I'm gonna put that one. Okay, so then I can trade tiles with this one, right?
You rotate tiles.
Rotate tiles. That's
like
right.
This could be rotated. That could be rotated off of your deal, right?
I see.
Do you see?
No.
Do you have the time to listen to me whine?
I can try.
About nothing or everything all at once?
All at once. Where's he going? He's going back to the street, right?
You are one of those melodramatic fools.
I try.
Neurotic to the bone. No doubt about it.
There's nothing to use this tile to do.
Yeah, there is. So it's something. Remember, you're struggling in all 3 areas. What did you just do? All right.
I told him I'm playing face down the whole time now. I got a plan.
You got a plan?
Yep.
You got a plan.
Got a plan. You watch.
You watch. I'm going to go with this. Swapping with this.
What is this? I see.
I see.
Well, I don't want him anywhere.
He wants to dispel magic.
What's this? I cast Dispel Magic. I can sense some evil magic here. This place is clean. That's right. You're dark. That's true. Sure, you got a plan. I got no plan at all. What you doing there? Yeah, I know. I got no plan. This is always my plan.
Yeah. First, you got to make the plan.
I'm just going to put this guy here.
You are just going to put that guy here. And I'm going to put this guy here.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
I lied. Let me see here.
You can't make that.
I got a plan.
You got a plan?
No. What am I gonna do with this tile?
Does he always cheat on these streams like
Always.
this one with the guests? Like, or is it solo cheating? Like,
Always cheating here.
Long-term fans of Baron, please tell
Okay,
me
here we go.
how
I'm
much
gonna put
cheating
this
he
guy
did.
right there. There you go.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no, okay, it's a Jason New Bunny. I'm good.
Okay, well, I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
I'm gonna do that. Okay.
And send your guy to the. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on a second. I want to play this guy like this, don't I? Yeah, I want to play a guy like that.
Okay, then what are you gonna rotate?
Nothing. It doesn't matter.
All right.
There's nothing to
okay.
rotate.
Okay. All right. Okay.
I could rotate that.
All right. First, what do we do?
Wish that I put the right tiles in the right spot.
Yes, we do that. But then we do rabbits. Okay, you have the rabbits, send people back to the deck.
So this one's going back. This one's
going back.
Okay, you can have that red red.
Yeah.
This thing goes.
Yeah.
This thing goes, and this thing goes. That's it.
Yeah. That's really
Okay.
good. Okay.
Is it? There's a lot of cash being grabbed.
Yeah, there's a, well,
Oh,
oh
wait a
no,
minute.
now we have rats.
Oh boy. Okay, so this rat's gonna rat this guy out.
Yeah, see, oh, look at that. Rat that out. Okay, now everybody else who's caught in the open,
This guy goes to jail.
this guy goes to jail,
That's not
this
where
guy
I'm
goes to jail.
Okay.
Okay, and then these 3, boom.
None of those are where I want to know.
Okay,
Wow.
now we're going to do this to keep this on a good clip. We're going to shuffle this all up.
I do always have a plan. That's true. Cheating is not possible with Quallen, I guess. No, it's not possible. He always catches me.
Oh.
It's not cheating. It helps if it helps you win. That's
That's
true.
true.
That's
It's
true.
true. Yeah.
Especially when it's my.
I
See,
think
I have this problem where I played this maybe once, and you played this 142,000 times.
I did. 100. This is my 142,000 and first time playing this game.
So now you get to put the bunny out there, and you did.
I did.
Gotcha.
Okay, but notice how small this
The
deck
deck
is,
is,
right?
right.
So playing for the bonus, right, is part of the strategy. Now, Don,
Good strategy, fine.
Don from Secret Cabal,
Okay.
really got this game. He's a big fan, and as a backer of this game, and understanding what seems random at the beginning ends up being very, very important as you improve with the game. But you played my other games before. Like, there's a lot of depth.
There's a lot of depth, even though it looks like there's not much here. There's so many different things that can be done during this game,
Yeah,
which is really cool.
Yeah, it's normally just a tiny $15 box. So it's the depth of play. If you're a fan of the original, I played that face down.
I noticed. I mean, wow. Look at these cards.
And the fancy tiles are just like
They're really cool.
thanks to people who are looking for a collector's extra. They are almost waterproof. You shouldn't submerge them. You shouldn't submerge them and leave them underwater because water will eventually creep in there. But you can hand wash them.
So I can put my drink on them and then.
Yeah, you can wash them and stuff like that. And just as long as you don't leave them submerged underwater,
Right.
they're you shouldn't put them through the dishwasher.
Oh, okay.
Okay, but
Yeah,
you
cups
can
like
definitely
that.
get soap and hand wash them.
All right.
The tiles are double thick acrylic, and so we print on both sides of the acrylic and then we jam them together, and that's how that works. What do you got going on, buddy? Hey, buddy.
Red dude there.
Hey, buddy.
What's that guy doing?
We'll do that.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Oh
no.
No, we're back.
We're fine.
Oh yeah. See, we're back.
Oh, we connected.
It's not cheating if it helps you win. I'm going to put that on my wall. There you go.
He has it actually tattooed on the back of his neck.
That's right. Hidden tattoo.
The stream can't see it, but everybody else can.
That's right.
When they sneak up on him.
Did I play that one?
No, I played. Yes.
Oh
did.
yeah, then you turned.
I flipped it over.
Because you don't like me. All right.
I like you. I just want to out mastermind you.
That's gonna happen.
We're gonna out mastermind.
I'm going to go here, and then I can make this move.
You can make it stack on any of its neighbors.
Oh, stacking.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
So you can go have it stack here, or on its own.
Oh, here,
side.
I got a plan. Ready? Watch this. It'd be kind of cool.
Oh, it's so mean.
Because I have no idea what that is.
It's so mean.
Well, that didn't help me at all.
It's so mean.
That guy went to jail. That doesn't give me any points.
Okay.
Or, I mean, so good.
So good.
Said the geeks with the...
I'm going to do this.
That's right. Way down there, huh?
Yeah.
Let's see what I can do.
What can you do?
Nothing.
You got a whole lot of nothing.
Dude, this is so bad. All right.
All right. This is very important. There are no bad decisions, just bad game designers. Put the blame where it needs.
Oh, I got a plan. Let's see how this goes. I'm going to play this here. And I'm going to flip this.
Son of a goose.
See, that might help.
Son of a goose.
Right?
Okay, I'm going to play this. I'm going to flip it back.
That did not help. At all. In that case, I'm going to play this.
Okay.
And I'm going to jump this on here. How about?
Oh! That is the thing that you did. Boom. Immediately to jail. Okay.
That didn't help me.
Don't you score for these?
A little bit.
Don't you score for these?
Yeah, not as many as your yellows over there.
Ah.
Not to mention I got nothing going to get. None of my guys are getting cash. I'll tell you that.
We'll do that.
Okay. We're going to. I can only twist.
So, what does Brett? What does a Trojan geek bring? Like, is it an empty bag of Funyuns?
It brings everything.
Is it an empty case of Mountain Dew? Like, regionally, what would a German geek bring if they were Trojaning something? I'm very interested in this. What are you doing?
I'm flipping that one. I'm twisting it.
Oh, you're twisting? Yeah. Let's twist again.
Yeah, so that way you don't get those points.
Like we did last summer. Let's twist again.
I'm going to get a point.
You're gonna get the point.
This is 2 points right here.
You're gonna get the point. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna swap these two, and I'll be done.
Why are you doing it like that? That's right. Hot poker? You're gonna brand that into your hot poker.
Oh,
Matthew, that's something else.
Whoa, that's aggressive.
Put that right there.
Are you?
That's 2 points.
All right.
So that's
very exciting. Now, I didn't do this to Baron, so his brain didn't explode. They all have a reveal abilities too.
Yes.
That you could one time use during.
But of course, reveal it. Everybody knows what your points are too. Like what I'm trying to score with.
Right.
Mine's a shocker because we already looked at it.
All right. So now
we're gonna score.
Go first.
Oh, first I have to do the stuff. So I get this one out of here.
Yep.
This one.
Yep.
This one. And this one.
Yes. Because
none of those help me really. Okay.
Because the bunny bobbies. Why'd you move this one?
Why not? I was trying to get some points.
You get some points. All right. Now, rats, there are none.
Nope, because mine's face down.
Now, this guy goes to jail.
Yeah.
This guy goes to jail. Okay? Now, these all go to scoring. And now we're going to move the scoring. We're going to get these out of the way.
Okay.
And we're going to move scoring center field for our shenanigans.
Thanks, Matt. He cast Dispel Magic. I should be okay.
Okay.
Should be okay.
So much
I got my
evil.
D&D shirt today.
Do you? That's good.
My D&D shirt.
Okay. All right. So
Actually, my
why don't
D&D
you
hoodie,
reveal?
too. Oh my gosh.
Why don't you reveal your mastermind?
Oh,
Put it
here's
right
my
next-
mastermind.
Here's your Kaiser Cucumber. Nobody knew.
Yep, nobody knew. Shocker.
So it is Kaiser Cucumber, the evil steampunk genius, versus the gone rye capitalist Prime Wellington.
Prime Wellington.
Prime Wellington. Okay. So what I love about this is how easy the scoring is in this game.
I get the blue ones.
They go right there, right next to you. And these go right here. Isn't that
That's what we call a wash.
right? And so I currently have 5, and you currently have
5.
5. So that's even. This is also one of the reasons the tile version's so nice. So you're like, oh, okay, that's 5 points. That's 5 points.
5 points.
And now we just start dealing these guys out. So, no, that's for nobody.
No.
That's for nobody.
Those are probably mine. That's for
This
me.
for you.
I put that one there.
Okay. This is for me.
Yep, that's gonna be good. I noticed
This
it's not
is
a
for
lot
me.
of red, and then
This is good for you. This is for me.
Green or I've got problems.
There you go. So I currently have 13 points. You currently have 9 points.
Yes.
Now don't do that, because now we're gonna check here. What is the they give us a little space on that underneath. So what is the final combo of tiles? We're gonna check this for combo of tiles.
There's a lot of yellows in there. which
I
doesn't help me.
see this. Okay, blue green or blue green red, and I have blue green, so I'm gonna take this, and that scores me 3 extra points. And so
Where did
boom.
all the yellow ones go?
Oh, I don't know. They all went to jail. I
with the
think so.
Cowboys,
That's
right?
true. And
Where did all
boom.
the Cowboys go?
So at 16 points, I won this game that I helped to design.
The designer won the game. Shocking development here. Oh, Papa loves combo. That's right, combo.
Combo. Okay.
Yep. This is awesome.
It is fun.
Yeah, super fast, super easy. I love the strategy in it where you actually decide, do I want to play this way to reveal, or do I want to keep it so I can get the points?
Right. Am I bluffing with that? Like to try to get you to
I
be
was trying to
aggressive?
have you. I was trying to make you like flip over my tiles because I actually had like one of these rats pointed at your rat up here, and I was like, oh, you can flip that. He's gonna play
That
the
is-
rat, but you never
That
did.
is some 8th dimensional thinking,
Yeah,
Barry.
the problem is you're only on 7th dimension, and you didn't do that.
I only had.
You expect me to do better? Yep. Expect me to do better against the game designer. That's the deal. Don't know if you misunderstood my sentence. The Trojan horse is a giant wooden horse in which Greeks were hidden to sneak into Troja. That's true. That's true.
That is better. I thought you were like, oh, the geeks are going to do their version of the Trojan horse. So they're going to have a giant Sulaco.
Yes. So they cheated to win, the Trojans.
They did cheat to win.
Yeah.
So there is a lot of like, this game is fast paced. It's very thinky. And
I could see a lot of it being really interesting with 4 people.
it is most amazing with 3.
3?
And it's almost zany with 4. Okay, it gets wacky at 4. 3 is really, I think it's the sweet spot for me, at least for strategic. For 2-player,
I can see, like you're saying, you get an advantage. Because the last player, I was able to put a 2-point trip.
right, and plus your power and so forth and whatnot. Yeah, in a 2-player game,
you
skill
still-
level really makes a difference. Like you saw, like
You saying I got no skill?
I manhandled you pretty aggressively.
How many points did you get? 16? I thought you said the most you get is 13.
Usually a win is 13. I had 13 before the bonus.
13 before the bonus.
I had
That's true.
13 for the bonus. Okay. All right.
Now, how does, just if you want to explain a little bit about how the solo works.
Solo mode's great. Okay. So you grab all the masterminds again, or did I shuffle them into the thing? That's why they have different color backs. Look at it.
That's
Like I planned it that
You
way.
planned it. It's like,
Like, shuffle those
That
up.
was a design decision.
Yeah, shuffle those up and flip one at the top. Now, the goal in the solo play game is to try to make all the masterminds happy. And you have the deck. To do it in. And your score, your final score in the solo mode depends on how many cards that are left in the deck.
Okay.
Okay, so we would start by shuffling up all these big pile of cards, okay? and then we would put our conveyor belts. Let's do this here.
Perfect.
And then we would flip 4, like in, oh boy, I should have shuffled better. That's the thing. Okay, so
We'll
we'll
see
go
how it
like
goes
this.
here.
And then you would flip up 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think I'm gonna shuffle a little bit
Shuffle
more.
real good. That was good stuff.
I needed. Oh, let's do a little bit of shuffling.
There we go.
Really
Good
here. That is a unusual. Like that can happen, but it's unlikely to happen.
Horse for Geeks. Hey guys, can we play this new, very short, fun party game? That's right, and then it turns into like Twilight Imperium. I've never played Twilight Imperium. That's what
Really?
No, I'm not.
Oh my God, we should the stream.
A long time.
Don't you think Baron and I should play Twilight Imperium together?
That would be a whole extravaganza.
That is like an 8-hour game, as I try to explain to you.
Apparently, no. We want you to Barrett D that into. See what I did there?
Wow.
That's pretty good. That's
Wow,
pretty
that
good.
we
Matt
took
is a
it-
pretty amazing guy.
We got the same color. Okay, here we go.
Is that better?
Yeah, theoretically, it's better. Okay, so this is the only thing you will get to choose from, Baron,
Okay.
on your turn.
On my turn.
And say all the rules are exactly the same. It's just what you have to do with them. So when this guy flips up, when you have a new mastermind, you add 1 tile face up to all its locations.
Okay.
Okay? And your goal is to satisfy
Yeah.
these conditions
Okay.
perfectly.
Oh,
so
wow.
you need to have one person
That's gonna get-
who's going to get face down at the end of the night. You need to have one green who is caught, and then you need to have one blue or red going back to the streets.
I see.
So right now you're in a lot of trouble.
Yeah. Lots of trouble.
And so yeah,
So we want a green guy caught.
at least one green guy caught.
Well, that ain't gonna happen.
Like
right
all
now.
the greens can only get caught on this board. All the reds and blues have to go sent back to the deck, and all the golds, you need to get all the golds to be face down.
So this is just kind of a big puzzle here. I gotta.
It is. This is a very
When I
puzzling
choose one of
thing.
these, another one comes out.
Yes.
Okay.
And you've got to get through 3 masterminds, or you lose.
Now let's see here. What
Now
about
this. Now you can see why I had you play the main game before you
Yeah.
play this, and now this is a puzzle.
No, that's the puzzle. So this can swap 2, but that's not really gonna help me because everything's being sent back to the street right now.
Yeah.
This one rats something up. That's not going to help because everything's being sent back to the street right now. This guy allows me to jump and put a tile somewhere else, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So we could put.
And you need to get one of these gold ones face down.
Oh yes. So
Okay.
I'll put this one here, and I can jump. And I need.
Oh, no, I would say this. So the strategy for this would be start with this one face down.
Okay.
Okay. And the reason you're going to do that is because you're going to use this one to hop this guy onto the stack.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Right? So then I go like this, and then I would go like this to hop this onto here. Now we've gotten the golds all taken care of.
But they're all going to send to the street.
Right. But we'll fix that shortly. Okay?
Well, I don't have anything that twists this thing yet or swaps it.
Okay. So now, since we want to get these caught,
Oh, I see. So then you want to put like something like this here, and then you can swap these 2 guys. Nope, that's a bad idea. Put it here, and then you can swap these 2 guys.
you could swap those 2 guys.
Right?
Okay, which is almost gets us what we want. I think you want to swap these 2 guys instead.
Well, you do. Okay.
Okay, or you play it like this and then swap these 2 guys.
Oh, because I can play green on green.
You can play green on green.
Oh.
Okay, so now we've hit all the conditions except for this one needs to find itself. Oh no, we hit all the conditions. We've got
needs to be
gold
caught,
skidding away. These are going to get caught at the end of the round, and this is it.
So that's it. Then there's what about these guys? They're getting caught.
No.
No.
Oh,
because they're underneath it.
Yeah, they're all face down. So
they're
you would
under
have
your
cleared one night.
One night.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
You could use that ability.
That was a lot bigger than that was a lot puzzlier than I expected.
All right, so then we clear these out with the score intact. So these would go here. Notice they don't go back into the deck, and that's
Right.
the trick for this. So we have now permanently depleted our deck. Oh, and this actually goes back in the deck. We're going to shuffle this.
Oh,
back
because
up.
he was the street guy.
Right.
Okay.
So then we go like this. This guy would go to our scoring area and is done. You'd flip another one. And
So I got the cat.
And now you've got to make the cat happy with all these situations. And again, the same thing. And we add another bunny bobby.
Oh boy.
right? And adding another bunny bobby
Makes this tougher.
it makes this tougher. And depending on the difficulty, how you're allowed to configure the bunny bobbies is a big deal. So now you've got to try to get all these to match these conditions.
All right, I can do this.
You can do it.
I don't know, I couldn't do the first one. Let's see if we can do it on this one. All righty, we need this guy caught, and this guy caught. So we can't be next to bunnies. We need to, no, these guys gotta go to the bank somehow.
These have to get flipped over. And that's a real problem, right? You're going to have to try to figure out a way to stack them, then flip them, right?
Right.
With this many having to get hidden, that's going to be a real problem for you.
Yep.
But you like the red ones getting caught, and you have 3 red ones trying to make that happen, which is also good.
I'm gonna call a friend.
Actually, we actually need to call it right now. But you see how puzzly this gets really quickly, right? And you're like, oh, how many cards do I need to burn before this is a thing? And so
and so you got to keep going until you can get through it.
Right,
if you don't get it, if you can't complete it by the time your deck runs out, that's kind of a lose condition.
And it teaches you like the kind of combos that you need to be setting up in multiplayer. So if you play multiplayer, you realize that some of the stuff.
So it really preps you for the main game.
It really preps you for the main game, and the puzzle. It starts you thinking about the kind of combos to set you up, and that's what we really like to play. Like I think this play is really fun. We're still working on it, but that is more or less the solo play version for Kaiser Cucumber.
Kaiser Cucumber and
the gangs
wearing pickle helmets.
Mechanical corners.
Mechanical corners. Perfect. Now this is going to crowdfunding.
It is on crowdfunding right now.
Right now.
Right
All
now.
right.
It was last week.
Last week.
It went
up.
it launched.
How much time do you have left on it?
10 days.
10 days.
10 days.
You got 10 days to go get it. Game looks super cool, Mike says. Thank you.
Thank you. Reviewers loved it. And not only that, do you know who Ed Greenwood is?
No.
He wrote Forgotten Realms.
Oh, did he?
So he played the RPG companion for this and loved it.
All right.
And the author of the Forgotten Realms book, Eric Scott DeBee, also played it with him. And they...
Oh, really?
Yeah, so it's very fun. So your D&D connection, if you're looking like this is actually not only this game, and you can get this game plus the RPG or the RPG, either one.
So
it's part of Zine Quest. It's part of Zine Quest this year.
Okay.
And so that is what we're doing.
All right. Well, that's fantastic. Got to your scoring area. No, get up and stand in your scoring area all the way to the corner. Keep going. You're almost there. Perfect. Matt, thank you for the super chat. $5. You're amazing. I like the puzzle games that create a unique puzzle each time. This is true.
Yeah.
It's like Bullet or Turning Machine. If you ever played any of those games.
Yes. Those are good games. Particularly Turning Machine.
Turning Machine.
Yeah.
I play Turning Machine. I play Bullet.
But this is like $15. You can put it in your back pocket.
Yep. Unless you go with the super deluxe edition.
Or you can go with the like crazy acrylic versions with the crazy bag. Oh, look at that.
Because normally I have a green screen up behind me, so I haven't actually took the filter off.
I love it.
Oh, that's awesome. That's fantastic. Well, yes, I will make sure to put a link to the crowdfunding in the description of this video right after we get done here, so you can check that out. And I think that's about it. Anything else you need to know?
Baron, I think you and I should do like a whole princess series
Conquest Princess.
where I come to your studio and
we rock it.
And is that your dog or your
my dog?
Yeah, I'd love to meet you. Like, hopefully it doesn't kill me. And then we could do like the entire princess storyline.
That'd be something. You can see the entire campaign.
You can see the entire campaign because you have a lot of amazing European fans who want to join you on a Monday at noon.
Yeah,
I can do a Monday at noon. We could do this. We could do this.
Julian just turned in. Have I missed everything? You missed anything? You missed everything. But don't worry, you can watch it. Just go back. You watch it. So there you have it. Yeah. All right. Thank you so much for joining me, Seppy. This is amazing. I'm looking forward to doing more. Thanks for everybody being in the chat. You are what makes this super fun and exciting. If you're interested, of course, Colin and I will be on Tuesday night, which is tomorrow. We're going to be continuing Iridia, so join us live then. And please go check out Kaiser, Cucumber, and Gangs of, I ran out of space.
Mechanical Corners.
Mechanical Corners.
It's called Kaiser Cucumber's 3-Night Heist.
3-Night Heist.
The 3-Night Heist. If you look Kaiser Cucumber, it might send you to the heirloom cucumber page. But if you do Kaiser Cucumber Kickstarter, it'll probably send you to the proper place.
That'd be great. Mr. Yoon can come to Barrett's studio. Barrett can drop the pencils on the ground and items on the floor, just like a normal game.
Whoa.
That's what it's all about.
Wow.
That's what it's all about.
Pencils are not like a euphemism for the soap or anything like that, Barrett.
No. When we play games together, nothing ever stays on the table. It's mass chaos. So there you go. All right. Thank you all for joining. Seppy, again, thank you so much for doing this. It was awesome.
It was fun.
All right. Well, if you're excited to see what's coming up next, then I need you to meet. We have to say this with me. I need you to meet me at the table. Take care, everyone. Thank you.